What's up YouTube, Shawn DaGamer here, and today we're going to be looking at WWE Payback. Now, if there was ever a time I was going to forget to do a review or predictions for a pay-per-view, it would be this one. I totally thought it was next week because of the build for this has been so lackluster with the superstar shakeup, them not knowing what to do, Brock Lesnar winning the belt and not being there, the Hardys not being broken yet, and all of that stuff. Why are there Smackdown matches on this card? It's just so much. It was just like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? But we are here, so let's talk about it. Something I'm using Wikipedia right now, so I don't know if I had a little side thing of like I have in the last few wrestling videos. So start with the pre-show. We got Enzo and Cav versus the Club. How do you go from tag team champions to pre-show? That I don't understand. How do you go from tag team champions and less than a month later, or about a month later, you're on the pre-show with Enzo and Cass? Does it even matter who wins this match? Enzo and Cass? Maybe. It depends. Alright. See, to talk about this match, we have to talk about the title match, which, as of right now, I haven't read anything myself, but the Hardys are apparently trying to get this whole thing settled. The Hardys and WWE are trying to get this whole thing settled by, if not Saturday night or Sunday night, before Monday Night Raw. So I haven't read anything. I just saw a few videos and things like that from like Joe Cronin and JD. So I haven't read anything yet, but that is the speculation right now, that the Hardys might be broken by Monday Night Raw. But if the Hardys are going to be broken, they have to lose the belts. So if the Hardys are going to be broken, they're losing the belts to Sheamus and Cesaro. Then, you know, they can do some kind of spot where Matt hit his head or something like that, yada yada yada, and just resume the broken gimmick and things like that. Are we going to see everybody, you know, King Maxwell, Senor Benjamin, Rebby, Vanguard 1? We might see some of them. We just got to wait and see. We probably get fully broken by SummerSlam, but the process to being broken will start on Monday if everything goes right in court over the weekend. So, with that being said, if the Hardys are going to be broken, Enzo, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson should win. If not, well, either way, you know what? Put it like this. If the Hardys win, Gallows and Anderson win. If Sheamus and Cesaro win, Enzo and Cass win. So that's how we're going to do that right there. I don't really care about this match. And then it's not listed right here what I'm looking at, but we are expected to see Miz TV with Finn Balor being his special guest. I expect there's so much like speculations and guessing. I got to start doing more videos so to get all my thoughts out there again, but I'm just not comfortable using this mic. But I need to start doing that again, especially going into Backlash. I'm definitely going to start getting some more speculations and thoughts in on my opinions on certain storylines and things like that. But we go into that, and I expect Finn Balor to interfere in the Bray Wyatt match. Because another thing is, it's not listed here. I don't even think it's listed on the WWE website that the House of Horrors match is supposed to be for the WWE title, but apparently it's not anymore. So if it was for the WWE title, I would say Randy Orton's going to win that match. But since it's not, apparently, Bray Wyatt has no reason to lose. This is his match, apparently. We don't know what it is. Apparently it's going to be like some pre-taped backstage segments, kind of like the Final Deletion and all that stuff. And then it's going to end in the ring somehow. So how that's going to happen, I don't know. But like I said, if it's not for the WWE title, Bray Wyatt doesn't have a reason to lose. He's new to Raw. He's going to have some kind of interaction with Finn Balor in the future. And even if it's not a clean win, a House of Horrors match, which we still don't know what it is. Jinder Mahal, he stole the WWE title on Smackdown, so Jinder Mahal can interfere in this match as well. We can see a lot going on in this match, but this is crazy. So let's go on to the other featuring Smackdown match. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens is going to keep the title. If you have not heard yet, Chris Jericho, he's staying a little bit longer than expected. I don't know if he's going to be back on Raw or anything, but he's expected to go back on tour with Fozzy for a little while and record some stuff and do some stuff, outside WWE for a little while. So Kevin Owens is going to retain the United States title. We just talked about Matt Hardy and Sheamus and Cesaro. Well, the Hardys, not just Matt Hardy, Matt and Jeff. So, like I said, they're expected to be broken. If they're going to be broken, they have to lose the titles. So I'm just going off that speculation. If that speculation is right, then Sheamus and Cesaro are going to be tag team champions, and then Matt is going to start transforming into his broken self. If not, they might retain the titles, and we might see Enzo and Cass versus the Club. So who knows? Then we got the House of Horror match again, like I just talked about. This match is not for the WWE title. Bray Wyatt has no reason to lose. So I don't think I've been really clear on anything but Kevin Owens. So let's put it like this. If I just have to make predictions off what I can see out of these people, I would say the Club just automatically goes over Big Cass and Enzo. Why not? But it's the pre-show, so they have to get the crowd going hot. So fuck it. Well, they're gonna have Finn Balor. So I'm still going with the Club in the pre-show tag team match. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. I'm going Kevin Owens to retain the United States title. The tag team titles for Raw, Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Still can't be really clear in this match, but like I said, let's be hopeful. Let's be hopeful and say everything's going to be clear by Monday. So Sheamus and Cesaro are going to win the tag team titles by some type of heelish tactics, and the Hardys are going to start converting into back into their broken gimmick, I should say. House of Horrors, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. It's not for WWE title. Jinder Mahal is probably going to interfere, and Bray Wyatt will win. Then we go on to the Cruiserweight matchup, Neville versus Austin Aries. It's still not time to take the title off Neville. I may not watch 205 Live that much, but I just know it's not time to take the title off Neville yet. There's nobody there yet. As good as Austin Aries is, Neville deserves a long title run. Point blank, period. Then we have what might still be an ambulance match between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. Right now it's just listed as a regular singles match. Braun's going to win. Braun is projected to be in a big storyline with Brock Lesnar soon, and you just can't kill the momentum that he's on for Roman Reigns. I'm sorry. I like Roman Reigns. I'm not a Roman Reigns hater at all. I do like Roman Reigns. I think he's very, very, very abused is the right word to put. I won't say underrated, but he's good in the ring. He could be better on the mic. He just needs to change it up a little. I don't even think he needs to go full heel. He just needs to stop being a goody two-shoes, I guess. No matter, even if he's trying to be a badass, he still comes off as goody two-shoes. So, a good tweener heel. Like, he needs more of a Randy Orton personality, just a little bit more, what he does, when people talk shit about Randy Orton. He just comes out, probably talks some shit back, and then RKO him. No, Roman Reigns just needs to come out and just, oh, you talking shit? And then just, permits or proceed to whipping butt. I gotta stop cursing. I gotta get my monetization. So, gotta get my ads going. Then we have Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe. Joe has to go over no matter what. And then we have Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. Boy, oh boy. Are we still doing Sasha Banks versus Bayley at SummerSlam? Because if we are, then yeah, Bailey wins. But I want Alexa Bliss to win. Little Miss Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury. Harley Bliss herself. So that's what I would love Alexa Bliss to win. So yeah, one more time. Let's go down this list. Enzo and Cav versus the Club. KO versus Y2J. KO. Hardys versus Cesaro. Bray versus Orton House of Horrors. Bray. Neville versus Aries. Neville. Strowman versus Reigns. Strowman. Rollins versus Joe. Bailey versus Bliss. Bailey. Even though I want Alexa Bliss to win. Everything else, that's really what I want to happen. Like, I want the Club to win. I want Owens to win. I want Cesaro to win. I want Bray to win. I want Neville to win. I want Strowman to win. I want Joe to win. And then we get to Alexa Bliss and Bailey. I know Bailey's going to win, probably. But I want Alexa Bliss to win. That's a review for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed that, please comment down below your predictions on this card. Who do you want to win? What do you expect to see? Will we see any returns, any surprises, anything like that? Comment all that stuff down below. If you did not like this review, or you don't like what we're getting from Monday Night Raw featuring Smackdown Live, you can tell me about that in the comment section down below too. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you've seen. And if you did hit that button, also hit the notification button to know whenever a new video goes live on the channel. Not only do I talk about wrestling, I do Dokkan, Dragon Ball Z whenever I get back to. Look, think about Dragon Ball Z, right? I've been watching every week religiously, and I'm enjoying everything, but I don't think with people like RhymeStyle, D-Free, Geekdom, all these other people talking about it right there, and this is stuff that I fully expect to not see in the manga. That's why I'm not talking about it right now. So I don't want to say I'm just doing canon stuff, but I love 17. 17 is one of my favorites, but it's just not. I don't think I'm going to start talking about it this week. I think what is this week? I can't remember what this week is. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But last week we had this week is the training between Gohan and Piccolo. So yeah, we'll probably just do some catching up until that point. So like we said, we had the 17 filler, the Gohan filler. So much stuff has gone on in filler for the past like few months, ever since the Future Trunks Black Goku Black Rose Zamasu arc ended, so I've enjoyed pretty much everything. Maybe there was a couple of weeks that could have been skipped, like the first week of 17, other than that beautiful last fight scene. Like, this fight with 17, like, it was really enjoyable. It's just like power scaling. Is Goku suppressing his power a little bit just to see where everybody's power level is, just to see if they can even hold their own against Super Saiyan Blue? Because he knows he's fought Topo, he's fought did he fight Bergamo? He fought Bergamo. And just seeing the level of competition, is he just really testing them like at his max, but the basic of his max, you know what I'm saying? Like how it goes Super Saiyan, and he just can just rest there and then start powering up, like he used the Super Saiyan as base. You guys know what I'm trying to say if you're still here. But the point is, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, I'm still watching it, and the reviews will come back soon. I'll probably even make like a whole new layout for this new arc, even though Goku Black is my favorite villain of all time in Dragon Ball Z. I don't care. I've watched it all when I was growing up. I've seen all of it in all the languages. I've read most of the manga, so Goku Black is like my favorite villain. I don't like how his arc ended. It was like so anticlimactic, but as a overall villain, I really, really enjoyed Goku Black. Not Zamasu, not the green portion of it, but just Goku Black and the Rose transformation. So, yeah, that was a lot. Just to say that I do more than wrestling on this video. I don't know what this is, but more content coming soon, new platforms coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. Better audio coming soon too, sorry. But like, comment, subscribe, share this video out with your friends so they can get in on the conversation as well. With all that being said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch all linked in the description below. So I am Shawn DaGamer, and I am out of here.